Hello, people of YouTube. Me and Aaron are here. Say hello, Aaron.
Hi.
And we're watching Clone. And I'm going to give you some insight on Clone. And it's going to be fun. So, let's begin now. Hey guys, Zappadon here. It's me, Clone. I've been working on this guy since like 2 years ago. This is the cleanest edit I've ever made. I'm excited to show it to everyone because I finally got it working. So if I press this button, his right arm will lift. So let's try it. Lifts left arm. That's amazing! I'm using this free bit of software called Advanced AI Controller, and I'm just
I had to make that.
This thing I've got here.
Didn't click Confusion.
Custom belt.
It went through like 5 iterations of trying to get the installer looking like a real installer.
Going to move up. And now he will go to a resting position. Isn't that amazing? Okay.
I wanted to redo that bit, but like...
Gonna go.
I only realised how fake it sounded after I finished editing it. This ominous piece of music is literally just me dragging the plectrum over my guitar and like electric devices to get that noisy sound in the background. There's also a very low pad over it. That's the exact same colour palette as the AaronPTB logo. I don't know why I find that funny.
And now he'll go to a resting position. Isn't that amazing?
Okay, this completely diverges from the script. Oh, look, they eat the baby. That is no longer my name and tag. AI controller. Look at that. That installer goes fast. And it's strangely freaking fluid. My favourite part is I had to speed up the footage, because otherwise it was just way too long. We originally did this with a different flash drive, and we were going to put it in my ear, but it was so sharp around the edges. So the original intent for the AI1 and AI5 were just like random computers that were just around the neighborhood that it would pick up. This was originally going to have a lot more. It was going to play footage in the top right corner of me walking as I control it. It was hard to make it look natural because I didn't want it to look robotic. Because when you tell someone to walk normally, the first thing they do is try to walk a certain way.
Oh, hi!
This shot was interesting because I was going to somehow film it myself. And like, I don't have a real clone. Sorry to burst your bubble.
No, please.
So it's just my dad filming
Don't shoot me.
like with the GoPro on top of a Nerf gun. and then it switches to me, and it looks so unnatural. Then I have the creepy gesture. Because this is like loosely based off Terminator. I don't think I actually realised how long this outro was when I was editing it. Like, whoa, it's so cool because it's like long and it gives you time to think about what the hell just happened. And also, like, the music's terrifying, but I think I made it a bit too long by a minute. Hold on. I'm just gonna let this end bit play out. So, me and Aaron have actually been talking about, the clones. Okay, we've talked about how many clones there are going to be, and there's going to be 4. That's 4 videos, and the final one is going to be, like, a feature-length film. And we've discussed the plot. Let me just find that back in it. Forgot to unmute. I was talking about how we have discussed how many clones there will be, and we've just discussed the plot. So let's look back through the DMs. And so, one thing I suggested is that in Clone 2, Meltface will access the hard drive of the clone and accidentally upload the wrong file, advanced AI controller, which means the clone can control itself. And then here's Aaron's list of clone things. Clone 1, introduction to the premise. Clone 2, there starts being more clones, and then clones end up being able to control themselves. Clone 3, some main problem or something for the main part, and then nearing the end I gain access to the file after it being leaked online. Clone 4, I share the file with others.
I refers to me, by the way.
Yeah. Aaron shares the files with others, and then the clones start to spiral out of hand. You and me and Meltface would start getting upset at Aaron, and then there's one final thing to end the series. And maybe 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, 40 years later, there will be a Clone 5. And you'll only be able to stream it on, like, whatever the next streaming service is going to be, like, what's the one that all of the big YouTubers are sponsored by now, like Nebula or something? It will only be available on one of those. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and bye. Got any last words, Aaron?
And I guess technically it's like a paradox, because like if saying no as my last words means I technically do have last words, because my last words were no. So it's like a paradox.
Okay. Thanks for watching.